Let's talk about RAG, or Retrieval-Augmented Generation. It's how we make AI way smarter and more reliable.
Ever ask an AI a question and get a totally wrong answer?
Yeah, that's called a hallucination.
See, an AI trained on old data might say this. It's just repeating a pattern it learned, which is now wrong.
Because, facts change. The AI's training data gets stale, and that's a massive problem.
So, how do we get AIs up to date? There are basically two ways to tackle this problem.
Think of fine-tuning as sending the AI back to school. RAG, that's its quick, street-smart cousin. So instead of costly retraining, RAG just gives the AI a live research assistant for instant, correct info. Okay, so how does this magic actually work? Let's imagine we're building a super high-tech library.
The whole process breaks down into 6 key steps, from taking in data to generating that final answer.
First, your library gets its books. Then, each one is broken down into small, searchable index cards. This is where the magic happens. We turn words into numbers, like unique GPS coordinates for ideas. And these GPS coordinates go on high-tech shells, a vector database. It organizes by meaning, not just keywords.
So when you ask a question, it also gets DPS coordinates. The system finds the most relevant cards nearby.
Finally, the AI uses your question and those cards to write a perfect, sourced answer. Simple as that. This whole process has a huge impact. It's exactly what makes RAG so incredibly powerful for your data. The advantages are huge. It's fast, it's cheap, and your AI's knowledge is always fresh and grounded. Think about it. You could make 500 gigs of your private company docs searchable for an AI. RAG does that. Basically, RAG turns a generic AI into a specialist on your world, your docs, your code, your business. So, what problems will you solve with an AI that's actually grounded in reality? The possibilities are endless.